Yeah, one sec. Yo, one sec. I'm making a coffee. I'll be right back. One sec. One sec. Okay, give me a sec. I'll be right back, dude. Also, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. 2 likes. Let's go. Actually, here, give me a sec. Let's we chillin'. Gotta make a coffee for this one. Yeah, I gotta make a coffee for this one. Give me a sec here. I see some comments. I was thinking on having a pre-workout, but I think coffee will be more than fine. Yo, this coffee looks boss. Check this out. Hey, that's not bad. I'm just saying that's not bad. Give me a sec here. I'll set you up. All right, let's go. One last sec here. One more. All right, let's get into it. Well, what's up? Let's see what we're dealing with here. All right, what's up, Garrett? Sylvester Stallone. Let's go. Good news. I might have found someone to practice with. Let's go. Yeah, that's huge news. The pre-prep on these lives is outstanding. Making cocktails after you start. No cocktails, man. This is coffee. Check this out. You have to admit that this is some really good-looking coffee. Come on. One thing I have to figure out too is, when you do those pre-start YouTube videos where there's like a countdown or something. I'm gonna come up with something. Where you, Garrett, Wyoming? I was that coffee was gonna overflow. I thought that coffee. Yeah, it almost said I was sure. Cool. A teammate will surely help. Coffee looks like an old Nescafe commercial. Yo, I'm gonna send this on my Instagram as well. So give me a sec. I'm gonna try to share this. So bear with me here. I'm gonna share this on my Instagram. Let's get this out so I can share. Replace. Just give me a second here. Thanks for tuning in, boys. Where are we at? Where's is it here? There we go. Share. I don't prepare these very well at all, as you can tell. Let's get Bluetooth set up. Bang. We coming. All right, so let's go live. Put this up. Boom. Link. Let's go to YouTube. Be quick here. We got to be quick. Bear with me. Bear with me. How do I go to your videos? Is it live? Live. Why is it not coming up though? Let's see. Here, I'll get back to you guys. I have it on my phone. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, see you guys in here. Give me a sec. I have my coffee is just made. I'm trying to share this on YouTube. Let me switch accounts, and I think it'll come right up. It should come right up. Nice. Yo, okay, check this out. Check this out. So on my Instagram, on my YouTube right here, that picture is coming up blurry. Can you guys please confirm with me if this is blurry or not? I feel like every time I upload a thumbnail to YouTube, it comes out like ridiculously blurry. So I don't know if you guys could definitely spot me on that. That'd be wicked. Regardless, I have to share the link. Boom. Live. Doom. All right. Let's get this. Once I'm coming, I'm joining in here. Give me 20 seconds here. I'm trying to set this thing up. I need to tag some peeps. Let's get some tags in here. Add mentions. BC, Van, AWC. Let's just do this. All right, I will give you guys my undivided attention as we speak. And we should be good. All right. Gotta Insta the coffee. No, I wasn't. I didn't Insta this one for sure. I probably should have. Now it looks like it's deflating a little bit, but I'll definitely take it. My game plan is to go to my first tournament next year. Hopefully I get in enough practice not to show up completely ignorant. Yeah, first tournament in 1 year. What's your time frame on that? What is your time frame on the tournament? I think you're going to do well. I've seen some of your lifts. Your lifts are strong, very strong. I think you will do well, Garrett. I really do. The live thumbnail for this one is pretty grainy. Your older ones weren't. What in the hell? Thanks for checking that. What the hell? I just dove in and had no expectations. Next summer, hopefully. Why? Oh my God. You could tell I'm new to YouTube, but I'm really not new to YouTube. I'll figure that out. I just dove in and had no expectations. That's kind of the way to do it. Next summer, hopefully. Okay, well, this is my idea to you. Go on, I think in the States it's called armfighter.com. That's kind of where I find a lot of my tournaments that I'd like to go to. Pick a day that works for you from like a working standpoint, from a life scenario standpoint, and figure out a prep. Say, okay, let's just pretend it's June 1st. Well, you need 12 weeks to prep. If it's going to be your first tournament, you want to prep hard. You want to prep. It's what I would do. So 12 weeks, maybe 13, 14 weeks, and then try to do like a build-up phase. Like try to build up some consistent strength up until that moment, and then just go absolute balls to the wall. And if you have a date in mind, then you're more mentally prepared that, hey, look, June next year, I'm jumping into a big tournament. So hopefully that helps. Also, I do want to state, I am having a coffee. I have a hockey game in 2.5 hours that I have no idea where it is. So I'm going to look it up. Oh, West Hills. Oh, it's at 10:30. Yeah, it's in 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm going to go on here and quickly. I'm going to quickly share this. All right, let's go. And I will add mentions. Let's do this. And who else? Let's do PAL. Let's do some PAL. PAL Ukraine. Let's try that. Professional Arm Wrestling League Ukraine. And then I'll go share it. I want to have, we got to be popping. All right, there we go. So let's do, share this. I'm thinking I'd love to throw in some tunes, like some legit tunes. You know what I'll even do too? I'll even tag, I have a fishing Instagram that I used to use. It's like just fishing. I'll tag them on, and I'll tag that account on, and then I'll share it there as well. Also, do you guys do any fishing? I know it's a little bit of non-arm wrestling related. I have a really cool idea. I need you guys to assist me, so to say, if that's what you want to say. Let's do this. And let's just add to the story. Bang. All right. I am giving you guys my attention now. All right. My plan is to get all the movements down. I don't know how far off my strength will be, but I need more technique for sure. Your strength looks like it's there. The only thing you can do is either compare to bigger lifts and try to hit them, or two, keep trying to max out. I had this theory in my brain of mine earlier this year, last year, or even the years before. I'm like, what if you did a lift? Like, let's just say on the pulley system right here, I threw a rice bucket, like a legit rice bucket on the bottom. I don't even care about the weight. I just figure out what my max weight is. Let's just pretend to shoot some numbers. Excuse me. Let's pretend to shoot some random numbers. It's 139.6 pounds. If every day I threw one extra grain of rice in there and I'm still doing the lift, then I'm progressing, am I? Then the issue I came up with though is, even if I did 10 years and you do 365 grams of rice, that's like not even a quarter of an ounce. So I was like, maybe that's not the best game plan. But it would be cool if like you just added one little piece every single day to get the weight up. And for technique, biggest thing you could use bands. Put bands on the side, and as you're using the bands, just mentally think about arm wrestling someone. Seriously. I learn the holes in my game fast, and I try to get healthy so my stuff operates correctly. Yeah. Yeah. I love fishing, canoeing. All right. Theory is, I am getting my pilot's license in, don't ask when, it's supposed to be now. My flight instructor who's going to be doing the exam gets back early November. So maybe one day in my life I'll be a pilot, but I'll do my license. Let's just call it 1st of November, just for shits and giggles. I will go get my float rating so I can fly float planes. And I was thinking on filming fishing content on there. Now, I have an old fishing channel. It's literally called Gills with McGill. It's nothing crazy. It's an old channel that I do, and I throw a bunch of fishing videos on there, mostly around Canada, a bunch of different species of fish. But then I was thinking, well, now the camera skills that I've been getting better at, if I get a drone and then I can put GoPros on the plane and then film the plane coming in, I think that'd be wild. And then, I don't know. I think that could take off. Like some float plane backwoods fishing would be wild. You need to go noodling for catfish. That is arm wrestling fishing. Hey, listen, that's noodling is a whole different animal. I don't know if I would necessarily be down. I think I'd have to use my left hand if I'm going to go noodling. Hit a river or two a year. Yeah. What do you guys fish for? I'm assuming Wyoming, you probably have golden trout. I know that's a big thing. I was going to have a pre-workout, but too late for that. I'd be itching. I need to lose weight. I'm 40 pounds out of my appropriate class. Okay, how much do you weigh? What are you looking to get? The thing with weight is very weird. Hey, listen, I'm going to throw on some music, but I'm going to throw on some like non-copyright. So hear me out. I'm going to try to Spotify. I'm going to try to log into my account, and I have a feeling by me actually throwing my music on here, it'll be a lot more clear than what I'm doing. Let's go to login. Let's see if this works. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. Continue with Apple. Let's try this. Continue with passkey. Let's try this. Give me a sec here. It's kind of passkey. I'm doing it. Yes, sign in with passkey. There we go. I'm getting Spotify set up on this computer so we can actually throw some music and it'll be clear. There we go. This whole Apple thing is changing. Okay, this is me. No. I have an idea. I'm gonna use my I'll use the other browser. We're gonna throw some tunes on. Just give me a sec. Let's do Spotify. And I want you guys to tell me if this music is clear on your end. Because I know I played music on my phone, and from the phone to the computer, there's like a really bad sound barrier. So no copyright trap. Let's try this. I'm just hoping there's no. Oh, you know what I gotta find? What was the song that we had playing last time before I let off? It was a banger. Head over to handful a day. Noodling handful. Did you see that big open water fishing trip that Devin pulled? I did see that. That was fishing those big, what are they called? They're groupers. I think there is definitely a place for that type of content, 100%. Rainbow trout, that's what I thought. I'm 265 at the moment. I cut to 247 a couple months ago, but was unsuccessful. Tried to get to the 242s. Yeah, 265 to 247, unsuccessful. Your lifestyle, what were you doing? Like, what was your daily life like at 265? Because the thing is, when you're cutting weight, it can take some time. I always recommend going down the long road, so not trying to cut weight too quick. And obviously stress could be a factor. Water, food would be the big one, yeah. I know my problem. I get baked and I eat late. That's exactly it, dude. That is exactly it. Yeah. If you get baked and you eat a bunch of food, that you're definitely looking to gain weight. I mean, yeah. Also, is the music a little bit more clear than usual? I have it sitting on my computer. I had trouble tying my shoes without holding my breath at 280. I'm down to 240 now. Congrats. That's fucking amazing, dude. Congratulations. That is awesome. 40 pounds is quite a bit, dude. 40 pounds is quite a bit. Man, we got 7 people in here. Like the video, please. It'd be awesome to get some more people in. If you haven't liked the video already, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I am leaving at 10:30 tonight, so I'm going to be on here for 2 hours. Well, roughly 2 hours. I'll be here for a bit. Yeah, but if you have trouble tying your shoes and out of breath, that's tough. That's tough. I'm good at protein and no fast food, but 8 p.m. gets me. I mean, you don't set yourself up for success. I think my body wants to be at 220, 230. I'm still carrying more than I should, but I feel a lot better. Walks, you can cut out very small things. Like obviously, if you're a smoker, if you are a smoker, then that's not helping. Maybe smoking it, unless you're thinking on actually quitting smoking. I don't think weed, obviously. Then I don't know if it's a good idea to stop that. But you have to definitely look at your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is a big one. I mean, if it's your food, your habits. Yeah. We got 5 people in here. If you guys haven't, please like the video. Support the channel. Let's go. All right. Let's do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, thank you for the super chat. You know what? I'm throwing some bangers on now. This is because of you. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. We gotta celebrate this. Screw the demonetization. Let's go.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's highlight that. Let's get Greg down in here, dude. He's gonna get oh. Thank you for the super chat. I fucking appreciate it. Let's go. Let's demonetize the hell out of this right now.
So many battlefield scars while driven in plush cars. This life is a rap star. It's nothing without bar. Was born rough and rugged. I'm dressing the man public. My attitude was rugged. These motherfuckers love it to be a soldier. Most maintain composure at ease. Don't like it's complicated. Only when you make it to beat. And my ambitions as a rider. The got to watch it hot and horse go up beside her. Then I spit some game in the ear.
Yo, thank you for the super chat. Let's go. Let's demonetize this stream right now.
Now it's on in the zone because I said so. You trust the bitch in the business, so I got my dad, bro. Now these money hungry bitches getting suspicious. Started plotting and planning on the scheme to come and trick us. But the niggas be on point and game tight. Yeah. Me psyching Bogarts, wrap it up the same night. Got problems and handle it, motherfuckers see me. These niggas is jealous, too deep in their heart, they wanna be me. And now you got me right beside you. Hoping you listen, I catch you paying attention to my ambitions as a rider. I'm a straight rider. My ambitions as a rider. It was my only wish to rise above these jealous coward motherfuckers I despise. When it's time to ride, I was the first officer. Give me the nine. I'm ready to die right here tonight, motherfucking life. That's what they screaming as they drill me, but I'm on the kill. So open fire, so you kill me, witness my skill. Spitting it out of series, Indians and after me. I'd rather die before they catch me. Watch me bleed. Mama come rescue me. I'm suicidal, thinking thoughts. I'm innocent that every bullet's flying when I'm caught. Up to my jail time, better days sacrifice. Don't get a chance to do me like they did my nigga Ty. Thug it for life, and if you right, the nigga die for it. And the motherfuckers try, at least you try for it. When it's time to die, to be a man to pick the way you lead. Fuck peace and the police, my ambitions as a rider. I'm a straight rider. My ambitions as a rider. My murderous lyrics, he put my spirit to the thugs. Before me, stay off the block, you baby got, 'cause I know they coming for me. I've been hesitant to reappear. Been away for years, never got my adversary to reduce the tears.
Come on, you have to admit this song is an absolute banger, dude. All right, let's get into the chat here. Let's get into the chat. Where's the music at? All right, chat. Let's go. All right, let's pause this. I got another banger for after, but okay. So first of all, thank you, JH Pipe Fitting, for getting it done. $5 super chat. Let's go. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Looking massive. Hope to see you versus Greg Brown in the future. Hey, I mean, I think Greg is going to avoid me at this point because I'm going to smash him, and I think that's just the reality. So is it? And that's not even cockiness. That's just like, I don't know. I think it would be a fun matchup, but it's not going to solve much on my end. What's your thoughts on Brian's practice pull with Brandon Allen? I actually didn't see it. I saw the thumbnail of it. I never actually watched it, believe it or not. Brandon Pohl left in practice only, but it was only a positive practice with Brian and Brandon. Excuse me. How many arm wrestlers would it take to beat an whole NHL team? Well, Claude Giroux apparently is doing it. So 1, excuse me, and whole NHL team. I don't know, man. But I don't know if you saw the thing with Claude Giroux, who plays for the Senators. He used to challenge one of the NFL teams. I don't know which team it was, but there was something about it. Brian only lets specific media out, but he looks better than he did before he got his crew together. I don't think Eddie has much of a chance. I don't think Eddie has much of a chance as well, to be honest with you. I really, really don't. There's just no way. Beat them in what, Sylvester? One, Cade Robinson beat a whole hockey in arm wrestling one night not long ago. No way. Did he tell me about that? I'm interested. I trained with Cade yesterday, actually, as he has a match coming up in less than 2 weeks. And for those who don't know, in the chat, JH Pifetting Getting It Done goes by the name of Jason. He is reffing. He'll be reffing the matchups for the super match tournament we are throwing here in Victoria. Yeah, we popping off. You know, while we're waiting, I'll throw on another banger. You guys let me know what you think.
It starts with I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I'm designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch
You guys can say thank you to JH Pifetting for the music. Let's go.
Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
What an absolute banger, What an absolute banger. Okay, let's get back to the chat. So, 5 people in. Like the video if you already haven't. All right, let's see where we at. Cade arm wrestled the men's hockey team at a team barbecue not long ago. Given this was an A division beer league team. That's sick. What else? What do you think is more important to work on? High-end strength or mid-level endurance? High-end strength. Take an arm wrestling club and challenge a pro hockey team to a king of the table tournament. Which hockey team and which arm wrestling club? I heard that finding and creating endurance in your lock is really important. Is this true? I heard that finding and creating an endurance in your lock. I think the whole thing with lock, like if you want to practice, just use bands. It's just that simple. I would say if you're saying what I think I am, I would just set up right here, lock in, and then I would just practice and getting that blood flow that just holds. Yeah. In my opinion. How important is it? I mean, I don't train it. I think I have good endurance overall, but I consider myself a little bit more of an athlete. Not strictly from arm wrestling, but just in general. Maybe if you don't have that same lifestyle, I would probably train a little bit more. But I think the biggest thing for me, this whole endurance thing, I'm mixed-minded about it. Like I've done tournaments. I've done a tournament in Washington State, 2022, and I did a tournament in 2020 during COVID, Total Arm Wrestling League here in Alberta. If I am correct, I was the one out of that whole tournament. We're talking hundreds of people. I was the one who competed the most out of TAL and Washington State Championships. I did 5 or 6 weight classes. Excuse me, my nose is running. And I think the thing that kept me going, I got burnt out at some point, but as soon as my match is done, I have my arm up and I'm just grinding against it. If you were literally arm wrestling back to back to back, you're setting yourself up for failure. But if you can recover between the matches, throw some ice on it, get some blood flow, get someone to work with you, that's going to go a lot more of it's going to go a longer way, in my opinion. Hopefully that answered your question. Yo, what's up, Philip? Welcome. Let's go, dude. Philip is in the chat. We got Garrett. We got Sylvester Talone. JH Pipefitting getting it done. And we got Philip 2794. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Got to give another shout out to Jason for the $5 super chat, allowing me to play some absolute bangers on here. I might have to throw another one on here soon, maybe Freebird or something. I don't know. Any PRs today? No PRs today. I have a tournament in 1 week. I'll explain that in a sec, and then I have a super match in 2 weeks. So I don't know if any PRs would be. Honestly, I'd probably fucking send it tomorrow with a PR. Maybe like some forearm cupping of some sort. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see what we are dealing with here. Let's go. Let's possibly throw in another banger here. I don't want to be overwhelming with it, but we gotta have some fun. You know what I'm saying? We have to have some fun. So how do I? There we go. Let's go see for the. If you guys ever have any song suggestions that are legit bangers, please let me know. Especially when I have a super chat, I'm throwing on music like screw all the ad revenue. The ad revenue is now gone. Let's do. I also do want to say something here real quick. Let's where's my okay, I'm gonna type it in. I'm gonna type it in. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right, we got 7 people in the chat. Let's go. Can't wait for 2 matches from Brian. That's going to be awesome, man. I called that months ago, though. As an arm wrestler, how often do you see people in the wild and think I could take him or he might just be upon the table? I think of that all the time. When I always think there's high potential, but all the time. You have to say. I'm just saying. This is another banger. You can thank Jason for this one. J8 Pipe Fitting for the fucking super chat. Let's go. It'd help your thumb muscles, put it that way, or your finger. But you just like pull here. I will answer after this music. The music is too good. I'm getting pumped up. Let's go. I have a feeling that, anyways, I will answer after the song is over. 9 people in the chat, like the video. Let's go, dude. Come on. Let's get them up. Free way of support. I am demonetizing this stream right now for this fucking song. And this is for Jason. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, 6 likes. Let's go. Bangers, dude. Just bangers. All right. Let's get to the chat here. All right, let's pause this. Okay. We got some stuff here. I'm into historical archery. I hope pulling back war bows is going to help my arm wrestling. I got an 80-pound longbow now. I need to get one over 100. So when you're doing this whole bow thing, are you using your thumb? Are you using your hand? Like how do you actually like hold? How do you hold the bow? Because technically speaking, if you hold the bow with your thumb, this muscle right here, I guarantee you mine's big, but the super chats keep coming in. Okay, give me just Jason, stop. Okay, stop. Stop it. Oh, okay, just give me a sec. I will be helping ref on the West Coast, Keanu. On the right, you should throw Oleg in a hook. On the left, no one has a chance. Okay, well, first of all, left, 100% no one has a chance. But with Oleg, listen, there's no way I beat Oleg. That's just factual. I think Oleg, everyone who knows Oleg knows he's just on a completely different level. But I think it's going to be closer than it was the first time. My hand is strong. It's a lot stronger than what it was, and it was already very strong. Joe Rogan states that an 80-pound draw is no joke and 100 pounds is elite. That's all you need to know then. So I think it will help arm wrestling. I don't know if it's like your finger strength, if it's just like if you squeeze with your thumb and you pull. Hey Keanu, how are you? I have a question. Do you know how the King's move works? I struggle to understand it. I do have a general understanding. I say a good understanding of how it works. JH Pipe Fitting, actually, the guy who just donated money. Thank you so much. He refs, so he would probably be the better person to talk to. But a King's move, your other shoulder cannot be underneath the table. Like you have to be table and above, and even that's pushing it. And you don't want to be in a position where if you look like you're going to snap your arm, that they're just going to call it off. So maybe I should do a video on this. I have my table literally right here. I hope that kind of helps, but you don't want to be under the table, and you don't want your hand to be completely locked out. So in a King's move, and I've lost matches like this. I go here. Let me stand up and show you. Let me actually. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get on my table here and quickly show you. So okay, here. Let me try something. And please bear with me here. Please bear with me. You asked. I'm gonna do my best to show you. So let's get a light in here. This should work. Let's put this here. maybe I'm gonna do my best to actually show you this here. So please bear with me. Let me try to do my best to explain it. And yeah, but the table's blurry. So in a king's move, one thing I've learned from this position here is don't have your shoulder underneath the table. I've gotten away with my shoulder being level right here, like this. But as soon as I drop under it, it's completely called off. And one thing I've learned as well is when you're in that position and you're open, if you're in a movement where you can save yourself, absolutely no issue. But when your hand becomes completely supinated or you're sideways, and if your opponent goes to pin you and can break your arm, they're going to completely call it off. Very bad explanation. I really hope I was able to show you. This actually might be better with the light on. Hopefully that gives you a better idea. I'm gonna have to play another banger here. Look, the super chat, dude. I want to thank you so much. Thank you very much. Let me brainstorm something here quickly. That's gonna be actually, you guys will enjoy this one. You can thank Jason for this one. Let's go. $5, Jason. Let's go. Woo.
Living like a lover with a red iPhone. Looking like a champ, like a video man. Demolition woman, can I be your man?
This has been probably the most fire that we've had so far. I'm just saying. You want me to sing? Sing? No, let's all sing. Let's go, dude.
From my hand to my future.
Man, come on. This is just so good. So good, man.
This red light, yellow light, green light, go. Crazy little woman in a one-man show. Mirror queen, mannequin with the mother love. Sweet dreams and dreams.
That's good. Give it up. That's good. Come on, 9 people in, like the video. Let's go. One more. We're missing one.
Sweet from my head to my future.
Yes. Let's go. 9 people in, 9 likes. Let's go, dude. 10 likes. Let's go. Got another coffee. Holy Christ. No more. That's great. That's great. That's good. nothing in it. Just, get back to the chat here. So, 80 after a few dozen shots that are gloved. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, no, sorry, sucks. I bet there are a few different ways. Thumb draw is very popular in Asia. You have a chance in a hook. I don't think I have a chance in a hook, dude. The reason why I don't think I have a chance in a hook is because his hand is already very strong. And I believe his hand is still stronger than mine currently. Oleg have a 500-pound arm on a 200-pound body. Yeah, no, literally. Yeah, Jason's telling me to go to hook with Oleg. I'm like, there's nothing I can do with Oleg. Maybe someone else. But hey, listen, Jason, there's the other Ukrainian kid, the one that I lost to provincials that I think recently beat Oleg in hook. Mm-hmm. So he's gonna be interesting. I should be facing him. I'm praying, and I think I'm gonna beat him. I really do. Okay, it's a lot of back muscle. Feels like a lat drag when you draw back a heavy bow. Yeah, so I don't think it directly correlates to arm wrestling, but if you're using your finger strength, especially, I mean, there's a good chance. Homogeneous bone cannot be in a downward position. Homogeneous bone cannot be. I probably am butchering that. And a downward position. Yes. Shoulder does not matter. Homogeneous bone on the arm wrestling arm cannot be in a downward position. It can be level. After that, you will be told to stand up once, and then you will be fouled. Okay, so that's what happened to me, because once I stood up, I fouled. What gripper can you close? Good question. So I can, if you guys want, if you're actually interested, I can go get my gripper right now, and I can show you what it looks like. Every gripper that I have, it seems like nobody has that gripper, but I can close it. I can close the ones that nobody can close. I am extremely good in from grippers. I haven't met anybody, like the metal gripper. There actually might be one hanging around. Yeah, I have one laying around. If you want to see what the gripper looks like, I'll go get it and show you. But I'd have to warm up, but I can easily close a 300, like with no problem. Yeah, but I feel like the grippers I have are the real ones, like the legit difficult ones. Max beat him in hook at Burnaby. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Maxim is the guy I'm talking. Max is the one I'm talking about. I lost to Max. I would call it a war at provincials. Knowing what I know now and how much stronger I am, and I'm assuming he's gone strong, but I think I can beat Max. I really do. Humorous bone. See that makes way more sense. I think Oleg is about 170 pounds, so you are considerably heavy. He's not 170 pounds. Okay, wait. Are you talking about Oleg? Oleg? Or are you talking about? Yeah, there's only one Oleg. Yeah, he's not 170 pounds, dude. Oleg is like 240 or something, isn't he? I tried one of those dynamometers and I got 164 pounds. I would love to work on my grip more. Yeah, grip's huge. I'll give you guys a little bit of a secret. Do you guys want to know a secret? You guys want to know a legit secret? Oleg Zok. Oh, we're not talking about the same Oleg though. I know. That Oleg Zok though, I mean. But wait, was this whole time, have you guys been talking about Oleg Zok the whole time? Or I'm thinking of Oleg like the guy I'm going to be going up against next weekend. I will tell you a little secret that I think that nobody talks about, that works, that makes a lot of sense. And I don't talk about this too often because I want to save it for myself, but I truly have a theory, and I think I'm right. I really do think I'm right. Oh, Yeah, but are you talking? But that's it. Are you talking about Oleg Zok, or are we talking about the Oleg that I'm going to be going up against in Vancouver next weekend? Because he's a Canadian national champ at like the heavyweight class, and it's not even close. Like he's yeah. But like I couldn't go on a hook with him anyway. Oleg Danilov. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. That is exactly who I'm talking about. Whoa. I'm gonna rip up some EAAs. Secret. I'll tell you the secret. I'm gonna show you something first though before I get to the secret. I'm gonna take some EAAs. I don't know if you guys ever have these essential amino acids. Very good for long-term recovery. Good for I wouldn't say endurance, but it's a good like intra-workout supplement. I think it's very, very healthy. But I want to show you guys something pretty cool right before I get to the whole. Ouch. Right before I get to the whole secret. If you guys want to actually know the secret, I'm going to show you the secret right here, okay? Look how cool this is. Come on. Let's see if we can get the water in. Come on, focus. 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 Focus, please. Focus. Okay, you guys probably can't see, but this is a 7, I always say 7 gallons. I think it's 7 liters. No, it's like 5 gallons or something. Completely full of water, filtered water, Brita water. And then I throw like 7 or 8 cubes of ice in it that's already been filtered. And this thing just ices up. And then I will literally, I'm doing some weird shit here. Ice water, dude. Like that's the sauce. That's the secret sauce. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's get to this whole secret thing though. I have something to spread. I have something to share, and you guys who are watching currently might be one of very few people who are gonna learn something here. Okay. Excuse me. So, secret grippers. Let's talk about grippers. And let's talk about top rolling. And if anybody is watching this, it only makes sense. And I've explained this to everybody, and everybody seems to agree with me. But I don't talk about it too often because I want to say for myself. Think of it like this. What is top rolling? What's top rolling? Top rolling is you get your grip, you back pressure, you pronate, and you go to the side. It's hand, right? You have your hand, squeeze, pronate. That's literally top rolling. In a nutshell, high hand, squeeze, pronate, go to the side. That's top rolling. What is grippers? Grippers, squeeze. It's not the exact same movement of like coming in for this, but it's a squeeze. Well, what happens when you're in a top roll position and you squeeze? What position do you end up in? Right there. A gripper, there. That's it, okay? So here's my theory. I have extremely good grip strength when it comes to grippers. Extremely good grip strength. So when I come in and I line up and I get my squeeze when I'm ready and I go like Travis Bejan style, and then it's time to top roll. You see my tendons going to the side right there. In a top roll, you get your squeeze, you get your high, and you're literally, all you're really doing is you're putting back pressure and you're going right to the side with a very high, strong hand. If you practice a gripper and you squeeze, you don't even need to pronate. You do not need to pronate. Look, top roll, all you need to do is drag and have enough lat drag right here. Enough lat drag, and as you're dragging, your grip is so fucking strong right in here, and you're literally squeezing from here, and here in a back pressure movement. And then as you're lat dragging, you're also going right to the side. And that whole time, because your grip is so strong, your hand is in like a little bit of a supinated, no, not supinated. Yeah, supinated in a cupping position. So you get the illusion that it's a top roll, but it's not a top roll. It's pretty much like, well, it is a top roll. So when it comes to this whole pronation game, like I've slowed down a lot of my pronation and I've focused a lot on my grip and my back and my side, So when I come into a match and it's like a 1, 2, 3, go, and my hand is so strong that my arm will always give out before my hand ever even attempts to fail. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So think of it like this too. Let's just say that I'm putting let's just call it 5 pounds of pressure, just like this. Look, wrist going back. Let's put 20 pounds of pressure. Let's put 100. Well, you see what's going on? Now imagine having an absolute crazy strength in the grip right there. Try to bend that wrist. You can't. So a lot of the time, your arm goes, but your hand just stays here. So that's my theory. That is like my that would be like my top roll, my top roll secret, and that's all I gotta say about that. That makes more sense. I hope you understand. I think he might have the best left in Canada. Oleg definitely does. Side and back pressure. Yes, he does. So yes. I don't know. He's just. I am dominant. I am hand dominant as well. Yeah. And the thing with grip, which is interesting, is if I could, let's just use gripper strength as an example. And a lot of people hate against the gripper strength for several reasons, and I get it. Thank you for the 11 likes, whoever that was. But if I can grip strength, let's just call it half a fucking pound or 1 pound more than you, and we're doing the same thing, your wrist is going to get folded before mine. That's just the reality. Grip, as much as it's easy to get strength quick, it's very difficult to get extremely solid grip long term, because you guys know, you ever do a gripper and then all of a sudden your tendons in here, they're just in shock, and then you hurt your hand and you're like, I'm not doing a gripper again for a long time. One, you didn't warm up, and two, you overloaded. So by practicing this over a very long period of time, your tendons get stronger, your tendons get bigger. It's very easy to level up quick, and then to get to the actual higher numbers, that's what takes time. Brennan, thank you for coming in the chat, dude. I appreciate it. I don't engage my lat well enough and end up on the wrong side. Your lat does matter, though. Your lat does matter. Get that wrist strong along with grip, like Keanu said. Get that wrist strong along with the grip. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, grip makes a big difference. You don't have to have specific grip strength, but if you look at all elite arm wrestlers, what do they all have in common? A strong hand. You don't see that so much when you're competing at an extremely high level, but that's because everybody's high level. But when you look at someone who's like national champion, or, everybody has a strong hand somewhere. You don't see, the only people you're seeing their wrist fold back are people who focus on like pressing. Or 12 likes. Thank you. Great live. I'll see you later, man. Keep it up. Good night. Good night, Garrett. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate it. Seriously. And thank you so much for liking the video. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah. EAAs go hard. EAAs go hard. I like grippers for forearm blood flow. I agree. You can also play with grippers too. Like, you don't have to do the whole finger squeeze. I think that's also misinterpreted as well. With that gripper, set that gripper up on a little bit of an angle on a like obviously a much lighter weight, and just try to do like a cupping motion, but like squeezing through here as opposed to your fingertips. So yeah, squeezing more in the middle as opposed to up here. But if you look at all really great arm wrestlers, anybody who's a lot stronger than you, most of the time, unless you have extremely elite grip, like way more than average, like if you're going to tournaments or you're practicing with people and you always have the strongest grip by far, then it might not apply to you. But for the most part, when you see someone come into a match and they're winning, you always see them with their hand like this. Look how the hand is. I don't care if it's to the side, if it's here, if it's up here, if they're just working, if they're just like this, their hand is in some type of a cupping position. Yeah, it's just, you want to be elite, you got to have a good hand. That's just my opinion. Games at West Hills, 10:30 on the dot. So we will leave here for 10:30. So we want to be there for, let's call it 10:05. West Hills is 18 minutes away. 40 minutes. Yeah. But I'm going to throw in another banger now because the chat's calming down a little bit. I also want to say thank you again for the super chats coming in clutch. I want to throw in a banger. Let's go heavy on this one here. What do I have on here that could be an absolute banger? Here, let's all sing together. Let's do it up, dude. Want to come say hi? Stop. This one's for Jason. Thank you.
Well, I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. Well, I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I know it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then you still call me Superman. If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. If I go crazy, I know you still call me Superman. If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand?
Let's go, dude. This one's for Jason, the super chat. Let's go. Absolute bangers. 13 likes. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Creed 6 feet from the edge. I got you, bro. I got you. 6 feet from the edge. And that's a banger, too. No, this is not it, is it? No. Well, I got you. It's a Creed. 6 feet from the edge. Isn't it One Last Breath, though? Is that what it is? Yeah, 1 second. Isn't it One Last Breath? It's one. Yo, is it one? 1 second. Okay, is this good? Is this good? We good? Oh, banger, dude. Banger. Look. Oh.
Seem to find on the road to nowhere. I'm trying to escape.
That's a banger. I like this.
I am back when I heard thunder, but I'm down to one last breath. And will they let me say?
I'm gonna throw some in my hockey playlist, dude.
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet.
I'll get back to the chat after this banger.
So far down.
It's a good one. It's a good one, dude. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one.
I'm looking down, now that it's over, reflecting on all
That is good.
I thought I found the road to somewhere in history. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me say,
Yo, is this too loud, by the way?
So please come stay with me. 'Cause I still believe there's something left for you and me.
Yo, Jan. Hey, welcome. Let's go.
Oh, now
It's a banger tune.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking.
What? Hey,
Please come now. I think I'm falling. All I think is see.
Yo, I'm throwing that in my favorites. I haven't heard that in forever. How do I add this from? Okay, there we go. We're good. All right, let's get to the chat a little bit here. But that was an absolute banger. So thank you. That was sick. Okay, I like grippers for forearm blood flow. I 100% agree with that. I like clamping strip with grippers. Keep your thumb on the finger side with one side on the grippers in the middle of your palm. Yep, I do that as well. It's good. I use medium strength grippers and roll my wrists while keeping them closed. You'll see, I don't know if that actually works. There's like, I understand and I've thought about that where you put your hand and you squeeze in this way. Excuse me. But the cupping motion I think is more effective personally. Keep your cup. Personal opinion, though. I mean, I'm not no scientist. For sure, the exercise exposes clicks in my wrist, and I can isolate as well. I get the same thing. I do. Love the song. No, yo. Hey, looking good. Hey, good to see you. How much of your training? Yeah, no, I'm responding right now. How much? Yes. Thanks for tuning in, Gene. Let's go. Hey, like the video if you haven't already. How much of your training consists of rehab? I spend a lot of time recovering. In fact, these little pills here. They look like dog food. I swear to God, they're not. This guy right here. This guy right here. This guy right here. And this guy right here. All things to help with recovery. I have right now. So I just took L-carnitine. I have magnesium. I have, this is a mix for like ashwagandha, ginseng, rhodiola. I have strict ashwagandha right here that looks like cat food. Do not eat that. This is like another like L-theanine with like just like things that are help you to relax, and then fish oils for hair, skin, joints, nails, eyes, brain function, blah blah blah. Yay is good for recovery. I mean, I'm a little bit more obsessed, and I would say maybe over prepared than I should be. Collagen, I've already mentioned that. Creatine, a lot of people hate on that because it can help you gain weight, but it helps with cognitive ability, helps with rehab, not rehab, more like recovery, strength. So I take it pretty seriously. And one thing I've realized a lot, maybe in the last 2 years, if I start to hurt in my arm, I'm getting pain somewhere, I really try and recover before I go back to the gym. Sometimes it's like 5 days, 4 days. If I see like my biceps hurting and I start doing some triceps or some chest, put anything that's pushing, and I start to feel any pain, I completely just stop it. Hopefully that gave you some insight or help, I guess. Decent tune for sure. Absolute banger tune that was. Yeah. Man, I haven't heard that in a long time. Like years maybe. Here, let's go on. This is for, so I have to leave at some point here, guys. I know it's crazy. I have a hockey game in exactly 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, I do. So 1 hour, 15 minutes. I gotta leave, and I want to say hi. Say hello.
Hi.
So yeah, I have to leave in half an hour, 30 minutes. So I might stay on for like another 20 minutes and then quickly tape up my sticks and get out of here. Everything's ready to go. Let's get some, what was one I wanted to throw on? You want to hang out? Let's do, if you guys have any questions for her as well, you probably don't.
Oh,
okay, bye. See ya.
I'm coming.
Okay, one sec.
Just making my
Let's get some more tunes going.
I'm just making a spike.
Let's do. Should we change it up? Should we? Oh, it's Friday. Let's go. Let's go ham. Let's go. Let's go. Take fish oil and try to keep a high protein diet. I agree. It is. Depends on the fish oil. It depends on the quantity of the. Yes, it is. Next time at the gym. Possibly tomorrow. You want to come and join? Girlfriend's gonna join. Ashwagandha, magnesium, fish oil, L-theanine, sensitivity.
You know I'm down for whatever tonight. I don't need the final things in life. No matter where I go, it's a good time. Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, dude. See you in the next one. Cheers. Your voice is a bit muted. That's probably because of the music, so my apologies. Absolute bangers, let's go.
So I just let it go, let it go. Oh, na 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 na, no, I don't care no more, care no more. Oh, na 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 na, so come on, let me know. Put your hands up, na na, no, baby, nothing's gonna stop us tonight. 'Cause I'm good, and I'm feeling alright, baby.
All right. Let me get back to the chat here. Come on, you got to admit it's good. Also, for those who are new in the chat, you can thank JH Pipefitting, aka Jason, the referee, dude, for the super chat. So thank you so we can throw some tunes on, demonetize the hell out of this stream. But good times, of course, man. Always good times. Yo, Red Cap Man, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Red Cap Man, let's go. Where's hockey? Naden, Perks, West Hills. Hockey tonight, West Hills Arena, 10:30. Going to rip it up. I'm stoked. Do we have any hockey players in the chat? Anyone who rips up puck? Anyone who throws the bean around? Anybody? I will be leaving soon. I'm at the airport in Cape Breton. Let's go, dude. We got Nova Scotia in here. We got BC. Who else is in here? I think we only have Nova Scotia and British Columbia in the chat right now.
Yeah, because at the other side of the world, it's like early morning. So.
Yeah, we don't have Buddy from Portugal in here tonight.
Or China. We had a visitor from China.
Yeah, we had someone from China at some point. That's true. That is true. I was like, holy sheesh, Konnichiwa, let's go.
Yeah, but I don't mean my girlfriend, Jean.
No.
I meant someone else.
No, that's not who I was talking about.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, if you're working at the airport in Cape Breton, that's a time change and a half. That's 4 hours ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So you're looking at 1:30 in the morning. West Hill's awesome. I heard Jeff Cortale shows up there time to time. Jeff Cortale. That rings a bell. Who is Jeff Cortale? Cortale? Yep. Dude, thank you for tuning in while you're at work. Let's go, dude. Come say hi to the viewers, dude. Whoa. Come say hi to the viewers. Come say hi. The chat's popping off. Go say hi.
Maji, say something.
Say something, dude.
Maji.
I'm giving up on you. Say something. Let's go, Maji.
Canadian former professional ice hockey player who played in the.
No, it's had a feeling too, Jeff. Yeah, that's pretty bad on my end to not know that. We now know who he is. Ex-NHL player. Let's go. Cortale, former Oiler and Canuck. Nice, dude. LFG, LMFAO, ROFL, dude. Let's go. Let's go. 14 likes. Thank you. Whoever just liked the video. I'm thankful. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Should we go with another banger? Should we do another banger? All right. Should we do? I've already played some of these. What would be a good banger to play?
Oh no.
We could really turn it up with like animals or something. All right, let's go. Not sitting in her own chair.
I'm driving black on black. Just got my license back. I've got this feeling in my face. This train is coming off the track. I'll ask Malad if the devil needs a ride because the angel of my ride ain't hanging out with me tonight. I'm driving past your house while you were sneaking out. I got the car door opened up so you can dump it on the run. Your mom don't know that you were missing. She'd be pissed if she could see the parts of you that I've been kissing, screaming, no, we're never gonna quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just acting like we're animals. No matter where we go, 'cause everybody knows we're just a couple animals. So come on, baby, get in. Get in, just get in. Check out the trouble we're in. You're beside me, I'll see. Got your hand between my knees, and you control how fast we go by just how hard you wanna squeeze. It's hard to steer when you're breathing in my ear, but I got both hands on the wheel while you got both hands on my just acting like we're animals. No matter where we go, 'cause everybody knows we're just a couple animals. So come on, baby, get in. Get in, just get in. Look at the trouble we're in. We were parked out by the tracks. We're sitting in the back and we just started getting busy when she whispered, what was that? The wind, I think, 'cause no one else knows where we are. And that was when she started screaming, that's my dad outside the car. Oh, please, the keys, they're not in the ignition. Must have grabbed it from the floor while we were switching up positions. I guess they knew that she was missing as I tried to tell her that it was a mom that I was kissing, screaming, oh, we're never gonna quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just acting like we're animals. No matter where we go, 'cause everybody knows we're just a couple animals. So come on, baby, get in.
All right.
Just a couple animals. Get in. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Check out the trouble we're in.
Let's get to the chat here. So, any advice on elbow pain? Interesting elbow pain. Are you talking like, is it like a tennis elbow? Is it directly into here? Does it feel like you have bone chips? Are you getting issues where you're walking around and you're getting pain throughout your elbow? What is the pain? Is it arm wrestling pain? Is your partner Oak Bay? Is your partner Oak Bay, or is my apartment in Oak Bay? Is that what you mean? I don't live in Oak Bay.
But I do have an office in Oak Bay.
Yeah, she works in Oak Bay. So is your partner or your apartment in Oak Bay? Well, she works in Oak Bay, but we do not live in Oak Bay. We live in Vic West.
Yeah.
If golfer's elbow, jam press will help. I've heard a lot about jam press. Jam press is good. That is actually something I've never done. I can bench fairly heavy. I can shoulder press fairly heavy. But if it comes to like any type of skull crusher movement, I can't. My triceps are not good enough. Golfer's elbow. I'm assuming that's like, I actually have never experienced golfer's elbow. But if I was to get elbow pain, the biggest thing would be icing, sauna, hot baths, lots of liquids. Excuse me. Do you get any vibrations in your elbow as well? I just started and hope it works. I've had it for about a year now. What type of puller are you? Are you a hook puller, top roller? Do you press a lot? One thing I learned, especially when I started arm wrestling, was the whole recovery thing sucks. Because it still hurts for me now, but I can recognize what's good and what's wrong. At the beginning, you're just always hurt. At the beginning, you're always hurt as an arm wrestler. Always, always, always. So if you're a beginner arm wrestler, I'd be taking it extremely seriously in terms of recovery. Sometimes if you feel like you've overdone it, that's probably not going to help. Yeah, I just started a year ago. Hope it works. I've had it for about a year now, and you're a top roller. Yeah, I think, are you getting the pain right about here? Jam press will condition your elbow for arm wrestling. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. It's also 9:30. I have to leave in 45 to 30, 15. I have to leave in like 15 minutes-ish. So I will do another 5 minutes, and I'm peacing out. That'll give us an hour and a half on here. Yeah. Here, I have a song to end off the stream. I have a song. Well, I'll still answer the chat, but this one is it? Oh, it's right here. When this song is over, I am peacing out. So thanks, Keanu. Awesome live again. No, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it, man. And thank you so much for the super chats. 2 super chats. Couldn't be complaining. Hopefully the music makes your night a little bit better, though, because it does for me, too. Another like. Thank you. 15 likes. Let's go. 7 people in the chat, 15 likes. We get it done, dude. Peacing out after the song. If you guys have any questions, throw them in now. And we are going to be peacing out after this. I got a hockey game to attend in literally 1 hour. Happy Friday. Have a beer after hockey in the parking lot with the boys. For the boys. I don't know if I'll have one in the parking lot, but I might definitely sip on one for sure.
I'll leave here tomorrow. Would you still remember me?
This song is long too, actually.
Well, I
Let's use one. Okay, we're gonna cheat a little bit here. I'm so sorry to do this. Here we go. We just miraculously went halfway through the song. Just because I do have to leave in like 3 minutes.
Won't you fly free, bird,
$2. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you guys can say thank you to Jason for these diamonds. Tell him thank you right now. Let's go, dude. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Have a good night. See you next time. Thank you for tuning in. Likes. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. I have to say goodbye. I know it's come to this time. I have to say goodbye, but I want to say thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna do one Sunday evening, So keep in mind Sunday evening we're gonna send it. But yeah, thank you. I will gotta mute that. Jeez. But yeah, thank you for the super chats. Thanks for everyone who tuned in tonight. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on Sunday evening. I might drop a video tomorrow. It depends. But I have a hockey game to catch. I got to be on the ice in literally 45 minutes, and I still got to get ready, drive over, and get set up. Yeah. So thanks again for everyone. I really, really appreciate it. I know I have to go. I'm so sorry. I know. Sunday evening, though. And maybe, I'll go on tomorrow evening. So I know I have to go. But I want to say thank you for the super chats. Thanks for everybody who made it poppin' tonight. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the entertaining time, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Seriously, I seriously appreciate it. Thank you.